You know what's so crazy with the whole PewDiePie thing? Because since you brought that up, Frederick,
Trust
I
me.
don't think I've ever watched a full PewDiePie video in my entire life.
Hey,
Oh, I have. But
I, I
wait a
never,
minute, wait a minute. Perfect. There it is.
We need to hurry.
What
Hey.
the gang back home was waiting for. Chris is finally gonna ask Ashley on a date after this if they don't die.
it was similar, but the characters didn't get developed as well. I remember any likable characters, and that's what Keith told me. It was like it
It
wasn't
was
as
shorter. That was definitely one
Be
thing.
careful.
So
Follow my lead.
Oh, Keith, you said last time that we would do something special for the stream and shout out Omar.
oh, you're completely right. What's up, Omar? It's good to see you're still out there, bro. Thanks for still watching us after all this time.
There's a guy named Omar on YouTube that literally commented probably like one of our very first YouTube videos like 6 years ago.
He did.
And has been watching our videos ever since. And we haven't posted on YouTube in forever. And I posted this and he's still commenting. I'm like, oh shit, Omar's still around. Omar was fucking great.
I'm glad you remember that. Yeah, I definitely wanted to shout out Omar. So.
Oh yeah, no, Alec, we know. We're giving out spoilers in this whole game. I probably should put it on the tags, but we played it. There's a bunch of shooting and shit coming up.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to
Yeah,
focus.
Chris has multiple options to die on this little segment.
I know. I'm trying to. I don't want to fuck it up, but no promises.
We're not really here paying attention 100% to the dialogue because
Because we know everything. Well,
we
say we know.
We say we
everything.
don't. We keep saying.
Yeah, you're right. We back and forth between I don't remember this to oh yeah I know everything that happens. So I guess we understand the general.
We understand
vibe
point A to
of
point
what
B.
happens. Yeah, maybe we don't remember the specific details, but we know like what will come to pass eventually.
I can't see you if you're standing still.
But yeah, I think if folks were looking for a genuine once-through playthrough of this game, uninterrupted,
So if I don't move,
you know,
I'm,
this
I'm
5 years later probably isn't the time to find it.
Yeah.
So Chris is your favorite character. Who's yours?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is Alex's. Alec. I probably Mike. Honestly, Mike or Sam.
Mike for me. I think he has the biggest like character development the whole time.
Yeah, Mike's the biggest main character, I would say, aside from.
Yes,
maybe-
it is possible to kill everyone. You can fuck up literally
It's
everyone.
really easy to kill everyone. It's much harder to save everyone, for sure.
Damn it, what happened?
I mean, killing people is just
He,
as easy as
he shoved the
not
stool
doing
leg up
anything.
his ass.
Yeah.
We haven't been commenting like on the game at all, which is
You're right, well,
great.
we've just been talking about other random shit, but you're right. Let's start. Well, we can talk about the game some here. But I know something's about to go down, so I'm also trying to like focus in because we're getting to the end game now, where it's like almost everything you do is like the characters could die. Speaking of characters dying, I mean not to spoil anything, but
This game's full of spoilers.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying something's about to happen.
Oh yeah.
Piece on your organs, one piece at a time.
Minutia.
Let's go
Dude,
now.
Let's go. Don't worry, kid. Stick with me, and everything will be a-okay.
So there's
Is there something in here?
there is. There's a totem.
Oh crap.
So Max is saying that Mike's a coward for letting Josh either die or get taken, but he did kind of deserve it. So like coming from Mike's perspective in this, like before all that, he didn't know that there's an actual killer out there, and he thinks that Josh has been orchestrating all of this. So like he's pissed off at this dude because he thinks that Jessica like got taken by Josh.
Yeah, or something that Josh caused, or
Yeah.
because that's like the evidence that he had.
We as the player had the benefit of knowing all these different storylines separately, and we can combine the story together.
But from the
Perspective of each player, they're in their own little scope of what they think is happening.
understand or no,
Yeah.
I didn't find really anything.
Okay.
too-
It just kind of
Oh
recounts.
fuck!
My spidey senses.
Be very quiet.
Oh my fucking god! I hate when they just lunge me into one of those. Oh, this is the stick with me kid, and everything will be all right moment. I think coming up.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would react the same way as Mike in that situation. I might have actually beaten the living fuck out of him, honestly, but
Yep, there it is.
there he is. It's That's unavoidable, like 100%.
No, yeah, there's no way that he doesn't die.
He's just there as a piece to say, hey, there's some shit going on that's supernatural, essentially.
Son of a bitch. Ah! Okay.
He's there to kind of confirm Mike's story. He didn't find all the information in the...
Eat a dick! Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Fucking run, fucking... Come on, man! You're gonna break your fucking ankle. Dude. Bruh. How many times do we have to shoot this fucking thing? I'm gonna blow this up.
There you go. I think that's what we did the first time playing through.
Yeah, because shooting it over and over doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I think you have to kill it by fire. I think it dies by fire.
That is true.
Oh, thank God, please, let me in quick.
Oh.
Chris!
Oh man.
God, what happened?
Okay.
We gotta go.
That was one of Chris's big moments of potential dying.
Yeah, so Josh technically didn't kill anyone. He just kind of enabled the situation because they would never have been up there unless he wanted to prank them and like ruin them.
There's Josh right there.
Yeah.
Getting dragged away.
Drugged
away.
Druglies.
By the one that gotta go.
But
So good up there right now. Understatement of the night.
I mean, he butterfly effect started all of it by inviting them back up there to fuck with them.
Yeah.
The thing, it tore him apart right in front of me.
You didn't tear him apart.
No, it just cut off his head. Yeah, no.
Don't make it sound worse than it is.
Like his fucking guts like, exploded out of his body, and it was crazy, man. Had to be there. Had to be there.
I really don't think that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Chris gets his head like fucking ripped off if you want to kill him. Which we've never killed Chris.
All wrapped up like
No,
Ever.
the people that we've killed in the past has been Jess
People will come for us in the morning.
You don't sound so sure.
Emily, because on purpose.
Is what'll happen,
Yeah,
right, Em?
I feel like we fucked up.
We killed Mike on accident.
Right?
Yes,
Well, you can
I think
wait.
we did accidentally
I'm
kill Mike at
Mike,
the very
there's
end of
no
the game,
key for the cable car.
the first time.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
Josh?
One of his dirty little tricks.
Great. Great.
But we said the first
That
time we
fucking thing got a hold
played
of
through
Josh.
this on Twitch was
Or she
Mike and
was.
Sam have to make it to the house, right?
Yeah,
know,
Mike
Mike,
and
it's
Sam
possible.
have to
What's
make it to the
possible?
end. You can't
It
fuck
may have taken
them
him
up
down to the mine.
before then.
What?
Yeah.
But everyone else can
I
die
saw some
before
horrible
the
stuff
very
down
end of the
there. I
game.
think
Yeah,
it's
you can
where that
you
thing
can either have
lives,
three
and-
outcomes at the end, at the bare minimum. You can either
Huh.
have Mike and Sam both live, Sam live, Mike live, or actually four,
No.
and then
Where'd
nobody.
you get that key?
Yeah,
Mike's
so
in that
Mike
next goddamn
lives,
bedroom,
Sam
and now
dies,
it's gonna
Sam
get us all
lives,
the
and
hell
Mike
out of
dies. They both live or they both die.
Yeah.
Those are the four
And
that you
what
can
is
do.
all that? So
And then
that
everyone
blue
else is
guy's
like just
bag.
depending on how
That guy
good
was
you are
bad
with
for
their
everything.
scenes. Like Chris there, you know, Chris could have died.
Yeah.
Or
If you weren't a sweaty shooter.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
I was down there. It was horrible.
You were?
And we found literally everything in the sanitarium.
I think we did.
We did.
I felt pretty confident about it, so.
Some of them survived, but like 15 of them didn't make it. There was this reporter, and he figured out there'd been some like big.
Yep.
cover-up
No.
going on.
Yeah. No. We know about
After his
the
plans,
the
he knew
running
the mine
thing.
was a death trap.
Keith put out an
The mine
entire
was
how-to
working.
video of basically.
Michael,
Yeah.
I'd like to maybe focus on how we're gonna get the fuck out of here, please.
Okay, Emily. Let's
Yeah,
reel
our,
it in.
our YouTube channel is linked on the
crazy shit's
Twitch
going on up
if you want to check
What's
all that
weird
shit
is
out.
that
When we
there's
were
a
young
tunnel leading
warthogs
from the lodge to the sanatorium. See?
playing this game.
That's how I got back here.
a young warthog.
I saw this
When
when I was
he
down
was a
there.
young
That's exactly-
warthog. We still got it, bud.
It's still there.
Still there. The magic's still there.
What is? Huh?
Emily,
What is
What's-
that?
what's up with your shoulder, bud? What you got going on there?
So we like werewolf rules
Nothing,
or
it
what?
just- It bit me
It
and
just
bit
bit
you.
me.
What bit you? The Wendigo.
What?
It's nothing, really. It's not a big deal. You okay?
Shit.
It doesn't hurt anymore, really. It's
Gonna have to put
it's
you out
not
of your
that
misery,
bad.
Emily. Don't even look. Don't worry about it, Keller.
I know what you're thinking, and I'm
His
fine.
name was Old Yellow.
Yes, Emily, at least let us check it out.
Emily, if the Wendigo bit you, you could turn into one of
Is
them.
this zombie rules? We don't know much about science. Is that how this works?
Remember, he said that.
Or is this like the
How it
movie
works?
Splice? If you fuck it, you turn into that. It turns into that gender.
That's right.
Which that was a terrible fucking movie.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Did you ever see Splice?
No.
Can't be
I don't
bad.
recommend it. I snuck into the movie
What?
theater and
Why?
saw that with my
Gotta go.
girlfriend in high school
Are you kidding?
because it was rated R. We were supposed to see Shrek the Third.
See, I was in Bible study in high school. I was not going to see Splice in theaters by sneaking
Don't know
in.
if it works like that. Maybe it's just a
Like a
bite.
good little
I've
kid.
seen what these
Like a
fuckers
good
do.
neighbor.
State Farm is.
I don't want to see it again.
This stream was brought to you by State
Guys, what are
Farm.
you doing?
Last stream was brought to you by Kit Kat.
It was. And you know what? It still might be. We don't know. They haven't
I
called
am
us
letting
back
you do
yet
this
after that
voluntarily.
last one, but we gave
Oh
them the free
no,
press
you're just
regardless.
making yourself feel better about sending me to my death since you know there's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with
Not just
Okay, oh my
you,
God.
literally everyone
Go,
else. Don't be so
go,
selfish,
get out
Emily.
of here.
Just leave the Yeller. Just
Well,
go
okay.
on, boy.
Well, Mike.
All right, so we're gonna
calm
shoot her or
down.
not?
We're not gonna shoot her.
All right.
Because
Mike, me?
I think it can have an.
This is the safe room, M.
This is the
This is my safe space.
You don't understand, Emily.
Don't-
That was a
don't
fun
do it.
way to say this is the safe room.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so we're not gonna kill her. As fun as that would be, let's all just picture it in our hearts real quick. That was nice. But I don't know about y'all, but I feel better. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get everyone to the end if I can. So. Also, I think Mike maybe potentially faced murder charges at once this is over for just blowing some girl's brains out. So.
We didn't know, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, she got bit and we just shot her.
Anything.
So I
weird.
think it's best for Mike.
You guys
too.
know what to do.
Of course we know what we're fucking doing. We're professionals.
Yeah. You kidding me? We've known Wendigos
Okay.
exist for a whole 20
safe
minutes
out
now.
there.
We know everything there is to know about.
Back soon.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Napalm, or HR Napalm. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Everyone's all
I had mosquito bites on me. What the fuck?
Sucks, man.
I had to go clean out
Sucks to
the
suck.
bushes today, and I guess they're
I
fucking
thought
living
that-
there.
That he was gonna help us. With a flamethrower, dude?
Is it possible to play this game with a friend co-op? No.
No.
Main of Madon
Yeah.
is, which is, you can do that co-op. This is just single player, but we're doing like a stream kind of thing.
It's Ashley time, baby.
But no, this is
Wendigo.
a single player story event.
Out of cannibalism. Cannibalism.
Candleism.
Candleism.
Got consumed by the wax.
But they are not killed. Yeah, you gotta light them on fire. Yeah. Bloody hands and bites, and the bite is harmless. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it says in the book.
Oh.
Because then you would have found out after shooting Emily that, like,
And you would have felt fucking terrible.
we fucked up.
Damn, Sam's ass looked hella fine. Not as good as Ashley's though.
We're gonna reassure her. That was the option y'all couldn't see.
That
Yeah, because I didn't want to move the camera. Because I play other games where I can't move the camera down because it blocks stuff. Like, I'm too lazy to streamer.
Right. I wonder why
Sorry,
Ashley's so,
sorry, what did
like,
you say?
it says nothing happens. Like, why don't you just tell her? Like, we didn't kill her.
It says she'll be okay. It says what?
It says you'll be okay. Like, this is good news. She's saying it like she just found out she has cancer.
But he didn't shoot you. This is why Emily's such a bitch. Like, she doesn't understand the grand scheme of things. She's so self-centered.
I didn't know what was going to happen. None of us know. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for
Emily,
this.
please, just try to understand.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
It's more like the heel. Like, the heel of her hand, the way it came across.
So sorry.
Yeah, I guess I should have just kept it to myself. Like, yeah, Emily, it says here you've got gonna die soon disease, so you better just fucking end it right now.
So Ashley was gonna get a black eye anyway, I think, right? Remember earlier on when she was running and then Josh knocked her out?
I don't know. You can either kill Emily or you can tell her.
I actually want to listen to the doc some
Okay.
more.
Because of your
Oh yeah.
choices.
Mosquitoes suck hard. Literally suck
I
hard.
don't know which is worse, actively triggering events that lead to someone's
Dude,
death,
Ryan's in the chat. How you doing, dude?
passively allowing
Good
tragedy
fucking day,
to
boys.
occur. Because you couldn't lift a goddamn finger. to help
Finger!
someone else. Remember last year? Huh?
Remember?
How you left your
Oh,
poor
hey,
sisters
Ryan,
to
I
die?
watched your
You did
new
nothing to help.
podcast today. I listened to it when I was running at the gym.
Fear, while a real threat was closing in. No, it's all about you, Josh. It's
Oh, you're talking about the Bedlam game.
It's all about you, girl.
Yeah, dude. We should probably be done with this stream right when it's about to start.
Y'all remember when we lost to UT, like, in overtime? Wasn't that neat? Remember when people were saying we were going to be a good team this year, and then we did that? That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we didn't stab Josh with the scissors, and so Josh didn't hit Ashley, so she could get a black eye then. But she's probably gonna get a black eye now from Emily slapping the fuck out of her.
Emily. There was no point in concealing the information, so...
Joshua, why did you hurt them?
Joshua! They hurt me, I think, is gonna be...
I don't know, I
feel like Josh is a tit-for-tat kind of guy.
I didn't really hurt anybody, necessarily.
Answer how you want, because it really doesn't matter in this
Yeah, just whatever. I'll be vengeful.
But they didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally. They made a stupid mistake.
Yeah,
Terrible
American
tragedy
football.
befell you
The
sisters.
wearing helmets
Did
and getting
not
soft
intend
brains kind of
that to
football.
happen. It just did. And they were sorry at least until you subjected them to your night of horrific torture.
Hell yeah. It was just a game. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it,
I'm
but...
sorry.
But it's not
We're
too
sorry.
Super sorry, bro.
Super sorry.
And that your friends, if they still are your friends, can
They're
save
not.
you from
There's no way.
something worse than death itself.
I'm thinking